Everyone, Yoga Sue here. So happy to see you. Today we are going to enjoy a 30-minute yoga practice designed specifically to open the hips and the lower back, and we'll throw in a little stretching for the neck as well, and not to mention our general breathing and checking in. So whenever you're ready, find your comfortable seated place on the ground. Sitting cross-legged would be great, but if that is not available for you today, just go ahead and stretch your legs out, or you can sit on your knees with your hips to your heels if that works better. Just find a place of comfort so that you can get grounded. And we're just going to start by becoming aware of the breath. Gently become aware of your breath. The fact that you're breathing, the fact that it comes relatively easy to you, this breath. And the amazing fact that you don't even have to think about your breath. The body just handles it. So just take a moment to notice the rise and fall of your belly, of your chest. Notice the skin on the side of your ribs expanding with every big inhale that you take. And your belly button gently squeezing back towards your spine with every long exhale. Just for these first few moments, direct your attention inward towards your breath, setting up this calm, rhythmic pattern. Breathing in and out through your nose if that works for you today. And if breathing through your nose isn't available, that's okay, don't force it. Just do the best you can with what you've got. There's no forcing in yoga, no forcing. Cultivate this nice deep breath with your eyes softly closed. And then when you're ready with an inhale, float your arms out and up and bring your palms together overhead. And as you exhale, lower your thumbs down to your eyebrows. May our practice together today cultivate thoughts of awareness. Big breath in. Exhale, thumbs to your mouth. May our practice together today in this beautiful space, may it cultivate speech and all of your communication with love and awareness. Big breath in. Exhale, thumbs come down to your heart space. May our practice together today in this beautiful sacred space, may it cultivate living your life with peace and with love and with awareness. Let that settle over you. And cultivate your own personal intention for showing up to your mat today, and hold that close to your heart with gratitude. Gratitude that you found this practice of yoga, this ancient healing practice. Gratitude for your body that's capable, and your mind, and your beautiful spirit. And take one more big breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands down gently to rest on your knees. We're going to begin with just a nice few stretches for the neck. So here from your seated place, with an inhale, take your head back, chin to the sky. Very slowly you move. And as you exhale, softly take your chin down to your chest. Beautiful inhale with the rhythm of your breath. Send your head back, chin to the sky. And exhale, chin to chest. One more time, big breath in, tilt your head back, chin to the sky. And exhale it out, chin to chest. Inhale, bring your head up to neutral. And exhale, soften your shoulders. Inhale, float your arms out and up. Interlace your fingers overhead, and as you exhale, tilt your chin to your chest and bring your interlaced hands to rest on the back of your head, not on the neck, but on your head somewhere above the hairline. And let your head gently tilt down. Let your elbows fall in towards your face. And try to sit up nice and tall, even though your head is tilted forward. Breathe right into that stretch at the back of your neck. Exhale, bring your head back, bring your hands down to your lap. Make sure you're situated on your sitting bones, and then when you're ready, we're going to just gently swing the legs around. Come onto your hands and your knees, take your time. When you come into tabletop, you want to make sure that you spread your palms nice and wide like starfish and stack your joints. And we're going to begin to move gently, just some cat-cow breath. Inhale, let your belly sag toward the mat. Shine your heart and face forward, tip your tail. Exhale, curl up like a cat, chin to the chest, tuck your tail under. Inhale, tilt your head back. Shine your heart forward, tip your tail. Exhale to cat, squeeze the belly button up to the spine. Press through your palms, chin to the chest. One more time, inhale. And exhale, stretch. And then gently bring your body into neutral. Take your knees wide. Big toes touch on the ground behind you. I'm going to take a child's pose here. So soften, fold forward. Hips come down to the heels. Forehead and chin will rest on the earth. Find some nice deep breath here. Continue in this child's pose, letting your body just melt toward the earth. Let your armpits melt. Let your heart melt. Eyes are closed, breath is deep. With your forehead connected to the ground, gently rock your head from side to side. Armpits are melting, draping toward the ground. There's nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to do or handle or solve. It's creating space in your body as you breathe deep. Inhale, gently bring yourself back up to tabletop, to hands and knees. Sway through your hips just a little bit more, and then we're going to come down onto your seat. Make sure you're situated about the center of your mat. And then when you're ready, you're just going to roll down onto your back and gather your knees to your heart. Pull your knees in gently. You can rock side to side here. And as you rock, make sure to really press that lowest part of your back, your sacrum. Press it down into the earth as you roll from side to side. Try to keep that breath deep and free. Let that little knot of tension that's usually in your belly, just let it dissolve. And then as you're rocking, let yourself rock over to the right side in the fetal position. Just take a moment to get comfortable on your right side and gather your knees into your heart. only as far as feels comfortable for your body. You can always put a little folded blanket under your head if that feels good. Some people like to put a folded blanket between the knee joints for comfort. So just see what's going to work for you today if you have any props. Not necessary, but nice to have. Get comfortable on that right shoulder. Pull the knees in as far as your lower back will allow. And then when you're ready with an inhale, take your left arm up high to the sky. And exhale, roll back. Let that left arm stretch out to the ground behind you. If your arm doesn't make it all the way down to the ground, that's okay. It can hover. If hovering it is not comfortable, you can put a block or a folded blanket underneath. Let your head turn gently to the left. You can anchor the knees down with your right hand if you like, or you can just let that right arm stretch out. See what feels best. Nice, deep breath. Feel the outer edge of your hip stretching here on the left side. Nice, full breath. Big breath in. And as you exhale, bring that outstretched arm back over so that you're curled up back on your right side. Take a moment here of breath. And then when you're ready, gently rock back onto your back. Take a moment to pull your knees in here. You can rock side to side. And then when you're ready, bring the knees back into the heart. Give yourself a squeeze and a rocking. And this time we're going to rock and fall over onto the left side. And then take a moment to get comfortable on your mat and on your shoulder and pull your knees into your heart. Put any blankets that you might need. And then when you're ready with an inhale, let's take that right arm up high. And exhale, roll your right arm out behind you. Twisting your body. A left hand can hold the knees or it can stretch out, whatever feels best for you. Sink into your breath here. Deep and free. If you find your mind fussing over something that happened in the past, whether that was 30 years ago or just this morning, do the best you can here to breathe that away with every long exhale. Let yourself soften and surrender. You're doing great. Big breath in. And exhale. Bring that outstretched right arm back over. Curl back up on your left side. Give yourself a little hug. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then inhale. Use that top hand and you're going to press yourself back up. And then we're going to go ahead and come back around on the hands and the knees once again. Take your time. And shift gently from side to side. And slowly lower yourself down onto your belly. Taking your time to flatten out to the earth. You can bring your arms around in front of you if you like, to make a little pillow for your head to rest. And go ahead and drag your right knee out and up toward the right side, like you're trying to drag that right knee up towards your right elbow. And you're going to press the knee away from you. Keep your foot, your ankle right under the knee. They should be in alignment. Rock onto the top of your left thigh as best you can, so you're squaring your hips toward the earth. Don't force anything. Don't force anything. Soften here and breathe. And the goal here is to find space in your hips by letting them fall toward the earth. And if they're far away from the earth, if there's a lot of tension there, that's okay. We start where we start, with what we've got, with acceptance and love for ourselves. That's the best thing you can do. Instead of judging yourself and fussing about it, just start where you start where you're at, start with love in your heart. You can do anything. You can do anything. You've got to flip the script and start talking to yourself just a little bit differently. Nice deep breath here. And see if you can press that right knee just a little bit further away from you if you have the room. If not, it's okay. Just keep breathing. One more big breath in here. And as you exhale, very gently, slowly stretch that right leg out. Stretch it out behind you. You can take a little wiggle waggle through your knees. If you'd like to bend your knees and kind of windshield wiper them side to side, feel free. Just noticing the feeling, the results of this pose, just noticing with love. And then gently bring your legs back down, and we're gonna just switch sides. So drag that left knee out and up towards your left elbow. Press the knee away, make sure your ankle is aligned underneath of your knee. Roll on top of the right thigh. Do the best you can to square your hips toward the earth and get your heart, your arms, and your head comfortable. And settle into your breath. It might feel very different on this side than it did on the other. No need to worry about why or fuss. Just notice it. If you're new to this, if your body is still figuring it out, don't worry, it won't take long. Your body's going to love this. With your next exhale, go ahead and slowly, gently straighten out that left leg. And then take a moment to wiggle waggle. You can windshield wiper your knees side to side if you like. And then when you're ready, from tabletop, go ahead and swing your legs around and come back down onto your seat. Nice deep breath here. Inhale, float your arms out and up. Palms come together. Let's roll back down on the back. Gather your knees to your heart. Rock side to side. And then bring your feet down. Leave your knees bent. Pick your right ankle up and cross your right ankle over your left knee. And then when you're ready, take your right hand. You're just going to softly, gently press this right knee away from your body. Move slowly, opening that hip crease. Leave your back and the back of your head on the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right foot down. We're going to switch, cross the left ankle over the right knee and gently press the left knee away with the left hand. Deep breath. Feel that stretch at your hip crease. Big breath in. Exhale, bring that left foot down. Now we're going to cross the right ankle again. This time we're going to thread the hands through and interlace your fingers behind the left thigh or in front of the left shin, whatever feels best for you. Relaxing back onto your back, gently pull the weight of this left leg towards your body using your hands. And at the same time that you're pulling your leg towards you, you can press your right elbow gently into that right leg and press it open. So you're pressing the right knee away as you pull the left thigh in. You're going to feel some pretty heavy sensation on that right side. Flex your right toes back toward the right knee. Nice deep breath. Big inhale. Exhale, soften. Bring the left knee down. Bring the right foot down. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side gently. Come back to stillness. Let's cross the left ankle over the right knee and once again interlace your hands behind the right thigh or in front of the right shin. Pull this heavy weight of your right leg. Make it dead weight. Just pull it in with your hands. Press your left leg away with the left elbow. Breathe into this stretch now that's moved over to the left side. Flex your left toes back towards your face. Nice deep breath. Giant inhale here. Exhale, bring that right foot down, left foot down. Windshield wiper your knees slowly, deeply, generously from side to side here. Take your time. And then bring your knees once again up to center. Now, if you've got a block or a bolster or some other kind of prop, let's take a supported bridge pose. So bend your knees, your feet are flat. Walk your heels in close to your body as much as feels comfortable. And then when you're ready, press into your feet, lift your hips up. You're going to put a block or a bolster or something to support right at your sacrum, right at your very low back. And just kind of ease your way into this here. See what this feels like. You can change the level of the block if that's what you're using. From tall down to flat. You can leave your knees flat with your, you can leave your knees bent with your feet flat. If that feels good, or you can slowly extend your legs one by one. Right out in front of you and just kind of let your legs hang. Ooh, soften through your low back as best you can. Feel that kind of support with a little bit of pressure. Let everything go. Nice deep breath. Big inhale here. Long exhale. Deep, free breath. When you're ready, gently bend your knees, bring your feet flat, press into your feet, lift your hips so that you can remove your prop if you have one. And then pull your knees back into your heart once again and rock side to side. Bring your feet down, stretch your legs out. You're going to stretch your whole body out flat to the earth, coming down for our final most important pose of Shavasana to close the practice. This is the most important pose because it's right here where your body, mind, and your spirit absorb all the goodness, all the beautiful effects of this practice, the rewards of your gentle work, your effort. And all you have to do for those changes to integrate is just to lie here and rest. Let everything go, including the deep breath. Don't think about your breath anymore. Don't focus on it. Just let your body breathe. Soften your jaw and melt all the muscles and skin of your face. Let your eyeballs sink back in the socket. Just let everything go gently. Rest here for a few moments. Just letting the effects seep in. There's nothing for you to do. Just let everything go. When you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. A long, easy breath out. Go ahead and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your wrists and your ankles, gently bringing life back to your body. It might feel good to take a big stretch overhead, reach your arms and press your heels out in front of you. And it might feel good once again to gather your knees into your heart and give yourself a big squeeze of love and rock gently from side to side. And when you're ready, rock your body over to either side and give yourself one more hug and whisper gently, maybe inside your mind, maybe you speak it aloud. Say, I love you, self. I love you, self. We got this. Everything's going to be okay. I love you, self. And press yourself gently with your eyes closed. Press yourself up gently back to the seated place where we began. Taking a moment here with your eyes closed to take a couple deep breaths and just notice your energy. Notice if it has shifted. Just notice what you notice. And when you're ready, float your arms out and up. Bring your palms together overhead and exhale your thumbs down to your heart space. It's been my humble honor to serve you today by sharing my practice with you. And I'm humbly grateful you've allowed me to do so. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you.